Okay, guys, welcome back to day number, I think it's 8 of my Road to 2000 ELO. We are up in total, not by very much, but up a little bit. So we are going to go ahead and start a game here. Alrighty. I did play a couple off camera, um, sadly, but I'll try to refrain from doing that from now on. So we're going to go ahead and start here. Okay. We get the white pieces. We're going to play 1e4. Alright, he plays the French. I really need to refresh on my French theory here. I used to know it really well, but I am out of practice. Okay, no longer the French. It's going to play some sort of fianchetto type thing. I think I'm just going to play c4, get some space, defend with my knight, this pawn. Oh no. I'm gonna play here. Let's play here. And if takes, we can grab the bishop pair. I'm not gonna allow that. So maybe we play back here. We can play back here. Oh, no. We can play here. If you decide to take, we are defended there. Yes, that seems fun. That looks great to me. Fantastic amount of space in the center. We just need to work on castling now. Yeah, and if you don't want to take, you have to drop all the way back. Exactly. So now we can play right here with my knight, defending this pawn, and castle. Yeah. So, wow. I really want to break open the center here. Just get a massive pawn right here, blocking your bishop. Being able to castle and all that stuff is great. He can't just push because we get a free knight. So we're going to go ahead here, open the center, castle real quick. Some little piece of advice, your opponent's not castled yet, break open the center. So that's a move. You can always play something like that. We're going to go ahead and allow it, and we're just going to castle. He decides to take here, take with the queen, here, take with the queen. We're just going to castle here. See what happens. Next, we might play this. Try to force him to take the bishop. Yeah, we'll take back. And then he's going to try to close it off. So he's trying to make it a close game. Lucky for us, I'm pretty decent at closed games. I don't know. They're not my forte, for sure. I don't think anybody specifically is, well, this level at least is specializing in them. So, he really has some good control over the square, which I really don't like. Let's just finish my development. Maybe plan a break at c5. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and play this, some b4, trying to get some c5 action. Yup. Go ahead and play here. Just beyond that line if we want to break it at some point. Okay, great move. We're just not gonna allow that. He really likes the bishop here, apparently. Just be calm. Drop back. And then we'll kick you out. I think that's better for me. No? I mean, I'm okay with this. I mean, you might try to pin here. I'll just go here. Yeah, c5, takes. I mean, this move seems really nice now. Because you can't kick me out. If you try, we can't really take this guy. We would just have to drop somewhere. Let's move here first. Make sure you're defended. Because if there is a break, we don't want to have to retreat my knight. We want to be able to take. At this point in time, yes. Nice. Well played. I think we're just going to go here. I mean, we can even just drop back to here. Drop to here. How do we want to play this? Let's get a rook on the open file. Let's get a rook on the open file. Everything's defended nicely. Difference is now we can play here. Now we can play here. Because after takes, I can just step over with my rook. Takes, step over with my rook. Maybe even go here. And then play something like this. Here. Everything is defended nicely. We're going to play for this. Nice. Does not, in fact, see that. You can try to attack here. We're going to defend. Everything's defended very nicely here. Yeah. Very good move. Very good move. But I'm thinking here, takes, here, not allowing that. Here. Yeah, we're thinking this. Yeah, we just gotta. I mean, the queens have served their purpose at this point. This is a closed. Oh, freaking heck! I dropped this. I dropped that pawn. That's crazy. That's okay. I think that pawn is worth less than this pawn. We still get this chain. Okay. After takes, we're up a pawn. So that's good. You want to take. I mean, what do I play here? Right? My thought is here, 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 takes. Well, actually, at that point we can just play this. No, I don't know. I don't know, it doesn't feel... Okay, now if you take here, we're gonna go here. Nice. Great. And I think either way, we're just gonna play here. Love to see you take my pawn. I'd love to see a blunder right now. But don't think it's gonna happen since you're taking so long. Let's get some maneuvering going. I mean, play something else, please. I'll still trap your bishop. Okay, you're just gonna sack there. We can't play here. We can actually. I want to play somewhere that is gonna allow me to get... Okay. Let's play here. Try to get here. I don't know. I mean, honestly, do not know what I'm doing right now. And a little bit of some bad water here. Because I don't want to be... This is okay. We can play here and then do stuff like this. I mean, my main concern is getting my rook out of the way. I guess here. That might be okay if you take, because we can go here. We'll do it. We can't play there. What on earth are you talking about? Yeah, that's crazy, Tyler. But we do get this. Yes, yes. Okay. Check here. That check doesn't work because of that. But we can play here. And then just try to pick off some pawns here. We'll try to pick off some pawns. Yeah, the fewer pieces, the less afraid I am. You go here and here. At this point, I'm just gonna play here. Yep. Fantastic. We get that in. We're gonna go here. This pawn is mine as well. There's not much you can do because you took that spot for your bishop. So you can't go here. I take. We're gonna go ahead and take here. Then we're gonna take here. Now we're threatening fork here. And I think this should be a win. Yeah, we can grab this. Grab that guy. Yeah, that's a win. Okay, Cool. Okay. Interesting move. We're gonna go ahead and play here, steal this coin, or steal this pawn, and we're just going to steal this pawn as well. Get out of the way. Play here. Play. I mean, yeah, you lose. Good game. All right. The main thing I want to review is what? Let's look. I think I wanted to review the opening. Yes. So this is book. I did not know any of this. But I do like that setup. That feels really nice. So we missed this opportunity, but it was fine. Yeah, I feel, I mean, it felt like a great position. We were making some movement, making breaks. So this was fine. This was probably not. Yeah, that gives him the advantage back. Or the, yeah, I don't have an advantage anymore because of takes, takes, I believe. And here, yeah, okay, we still have a little bit of advantage there. I thought I really messed up. So he gave me something free here. And then, oh, the game even liked that. The computer liked this. I thought I was getting trapped. But after, oh man, that's crazy. We have to play here. What about here? Here. Yeah, wow. Wow, and we just get a queen here. One of those two ways. That's crazy. I mean, I should have calculated a little bit more there. He had to sack a piece. And we just convert by hunting down the pawns here. Very simple. Got a clean fork at the end there, but it really didn't matter. We were going to win anyways. We just pushed the pawn down. He had nothing other than to get queened on and lose that way. So, and then, yeah, as long as you can complete a queen and king endgame, then, or checkmate, then you're good there. Anyways, yeah, so we've moved up to 1883. We're on the cusp of 1900. And yeah, I will see you guys back tomorrow.